Today, breaking news. Hello lovely viewers, welcome to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. In the latest Little People, Big World news, Matt Roloff's big dream project for Karen Chandler could be a sign of a shift in their relationship. Let's dig into what his latest build means and why it could be a major change for them. You can listen to this podcast on any podcast platform, like Spotify Podcast, or listen below. Here's a Little People, Big World update from Soapdirt.com. Matt Roloff's building a dream home for him and Karen Chandler. But does that mean they're about to take the ultimate step in their relationship? Things still seem tense with his oldest sons, Zach and Jeremy Roloff. But his third son, Jacob Roloff, is ever present on the farm. He's even helping his dad Matt with the construction. And Matt Roloff's been planning this house build for 5 years, as he's talked about on the TLC series. Anyone who knows anything about Little People, Big World, knows Matt always has projects going. He's an energetic and creative builder. On his property, he built many structures for his kids to run wild and play in. That includes an old west town with tunnels to hide and crawl through. There's a castle, a giant treehouse that spans 3 stories. He also constructed a pirate ship out on the lake. The Roloff farm was curated to be an epic playplace for the kids. He even added a regulation soccer pitch for Zach Roloff, who's a soccer enthusiast, and they have a full-size volleyball court too. Recall, back in the day, Matt built a dream home for himself, Annie Roloff, and their kids. And that's the farmhouse that was on the market for many months, as discussed on Little People, Big World. That house went on the market for $4 million and features 16 acres of land and a classic red barn. Also, in that 16-acre area for sale is a 9-car garage, the castle, Old West Town, pirate ship, and covered picnic area built in the style of a covered bridge. The house itself is 5,400 square feet, built to house him, Amy, and their 4 kids way back when. It's a 5-bedroom, 5.5-bathroom home with 2 offices, a large pool, fireplaces, granite counters, and a ton of upgrades. That's the first dream home that Little People, Big World star Matt Roloff built. But his current girlfriend Karen Chandler, who he's been with for 6 years, had no interest in moving into Amy Roloff's house. And you can't really blame her, especially after Amy leveled cheating accusations in her book, A Little Me. Amy said that Matt and Karen, who was then their farm manager, seemed to have more than just a working relationship or friendship. Amy said 4 years ago that she was concerned about how their relationship began and evolved, and said their relationship got in the way of our marriage. And she's hinted at it too on Little People, Big World. Matt clapped back on social saying their marriage didn't last because they grew apart, and speaking to the allegations in her book, he said he'd prefer to take the high road. Despite any questions about how their relationship began, Matt Roloff and Karen Chandler have been together for years now. And they've made peace with Amy and are close to her and her new husband, Chris Merrick. For her part, Little People, Big World mom Amy seems content with her new marriage and lot in life. Now with Matt building what we assume will be his last dream home, we're wondering if this signals a serious turn in his and Karen's relationship. The last big build Matt had was doing up the barn to make it nice for Amy and Chris' wedding on the farm. And with the big house build progressing, the big question is, will Matt propose to Karen soon? He mentioned before on Little People, Big World that when they're in Oregon, he and Karen stay in separate homes because he's not comfortable managing the stairs at her home. But in, surprise, Arizona, they live together the better part of the year when he takes breaks from the farm. So this new layout should be fully accessible to allow Matt to live comfortably with Karen. So, will Matt move Karen into this large new house as his wife? Maybe. Fans seem to think so. He finally got the permit to build on February 15 of this year and wasted no time getting to work, raising his first wall and celebrating. It'll be a home with 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, but that doesn't mean it'll be a small home. He's planning a garage, deck, and large covered porch as well. And just maybe Matt Roloff's planning something else. With season 25 on TLC still up in the air, a cryptic post from Matt about snowy, surprise, Arizona, they lived together the better part of the year when he takes breaks from the farm. So this new layout should be fully accessible to allow Matt to live comfortably with Karen. So, Will Matt move Karen into this large new house as his wife? Maybe. Fans seem to think so. He finally got the permit to build on February 15 of this year and wasted no time getting to work, raising his first wall and celebrating. It'll be a home with 3 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms, but that doesn't mean it'll be a small home. He's planning a garage, deck, and large covered porch as well. And just maybe Matt Roloffs planning something else. With season 25 on TLC still up in the air, a cryptic post from Matt about Snowy